Today we are gonna try curtain bangs. So I went from this to this. If you're a hair color enthusiast like me, if you're a rainbow head like me, you would know that to get colors like this, you would have to bleach, like till white.
You can still see some red in your hair.
This process took about 5 rounds of bleach because I came from black and I also had red, which is one of the most difficult pigments to remove.
But 5 rounds of bleach, that's damaging your hair. But there's no way of getting this blonde, gray, blonde color without getting to white. People that are putting gray on orange, it's not working. You have to go to white, but you have to pay a price for that. You have to pay a price for that.
Sometime last year I had a hair mishap where this part of my hair just decided to die while I was bleaching. So thank God it has already grown out. I do not like the parts that have been bleached so many times already, like since last year. Is that the tip of my eyebrow? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. And then we just tie the rest of my hair back. Okay, where are my cheekbones? So I will cut it.
If you want to cut curtain bangs, you have to start with a triangle on the ends of your eyebrows, like she said, but cut your bangs always longer as you think you want to get them. You can always cut more, but if it's cut, it's cut. If it's too short, curtain bangs has to fall over your eyes. It has a certain kind of layer. That's because there's curtain bangs, because they have a certain move to the back, but they have to be cut longer, indeed, to the cheekbones, but you have to cut it longer because you have to style it in these waves, and then they pop up like 1 or 2 inches. So cut them longer. You can always cut them shorter, always.
There.
Oh, look at that scissors.
Oh my gosh. I'm cutting my hair. I wish I had a better pair of scissors. Obviously, this is not for cutting hair. It's a kitchen pair of scissors. Oh my gosh, I think I cut it too short.
What are you doing?
I think the other side is shorter. Is it? No, it's just, is it? Yes, it's shorter. Oh my gosh. Brushes here.
You have to blend it in. You have to cut it diagonally to have a certain kind of move, but that's why you have to cut it first a little bit longer and then you can cut it diagonally. Now she cut it already till here and then she cut it diagonally. It's way too short, way too short. This is not curtain bangs, it's just bangs.
I might have cut it too short. Kind of accepted that I was gonna mess it up. Oh my god.
But hey, all the dead parts are gone.
It definitely looks short. Ah, it's too short. You kind of put your scissors in a vertical position and then you just keep cutting.
Point cutting.
Dude. No, I don't know if it's too short or if it's the way I curled it. Maybe it was wrong.
Well, if you want curtain bangs, it's too short. But if it's too short for you, no, it's also beautiful.
Oh my god. I can make it work. I just, you know, I can make it work. I just need to fix the way I dry my hair. I feel like it became more of the 70s hair more than the curtain bangs. I don't hate it, I just don't know what to do with it yet.
Well, you can cut more layers, so you have like the more 70s punk rock style, so that would be nice. But is it bad? No. But you want it curtain bang, so you cut it too short. But these layers on the side.
I imagine myself with brunette hair. My natural hair. But we're not going completely brunette. We're going to do a little bit of a variation that I've actually never had on my head before. Yes, there is a color style that I have never had on my head before. I think it's beautiful, I think it's classy, and it is an ombre. And you're all gonna be like, Jessica, wow, copping out, gonna only do like half brunette and the rest blonde. Listen, when all the autumn queens out there were letting their winter roots grow in to only fade into a gorgeous, soft, professional balayage. Like everything that I do on this channel, I have no idea what I'm doing. I was actually going for my exact color because when I would describe my hair, the term was medium brown. It couldn't get browner. And I thought that medium brown would be perfect. And now that I look at it...
If you want to go from blonde to brown, you have to repigmentate your hair. Otherwise, if you put that box dye on blonde hair, it will not turn brown. It will be lighter.
There's going to be so many surprises by the end of this video for all of us. We're going to only kind of apply maybe to here. Then, since I've heard of something called a wet balayage, I'm assuming that this dye process just involves some kind of water. I'm thinking that I'm going to fill this brush with water, and then I will start to drag the diluted hair dye down the rest of my hair shaft. But not before we actually want to see the label. We make sure to protect the hair that we do want to stay blonde. All the promises, all the expectations.
If you want to have streaks that are not taking any color, then you can put now some coconut oil on these streaks and they will not absorb your color, and that will be your ombre effect. But she's doing it with Vaseline, that's also very good. I wished one time we saw the coconut oil used for a good purpose, but it's Vaseline. It's also very good, but I'm so curious of the end result.
I'm trying to use it sparingly because I don't know how much I have. She looks like she has pretty long hair. Ugh, what is that color? What is that color? I didn't count for this part not working. I thought it would definitely at least dye my hair dark, and now I'm second guessing that. Should I keep putting this on? Oh, why did I buy the $4 stuff? This is heavy, but I feel like it's not as much as it could be, as it needs to be, really. Even for a balayage, we're not even doing my whole head. What is that? What is that? I have a feeling this might end up uneven. Who knew?
I think it will be uneven because the application is not good.
I definitely see where my roots are because my hair is so light otherwise. This is a decision I made. I think it's gonna be dope. Ooh. Well, that's really getting away from me. Okay. You guys tell me. Did I get a good amount of the side? I'll know later. Dipping my brush in a little bit of water. And I'm going to start to bring it down, right? Wet balayage. What else would be wet about a balayage? So after the dye had developed, I had shampooed it all out, started drying it. I started to notice how little coverage there was on my hair. I'm not really sure what to do about this. I'm going to show you, but I am very aware that something drastic has to be done. Okay, so it looks even worse in the viewfinder, actually.
It's not that bad.
I did successfully blend my hair from dark to light It's not even it's not even colors. It's just like this gray, non-existent. All the random girls on YouTube have so much problem with brassiness, and I would love some of that golden hue to just shake this up. Hey, so after hours of cutting, styling, making up, this is our look.
She looks great! Why do you want brassiness in that color? It's so fantastic for you. It will not stay as long. As I said, it's not pre-pigmented. What she achieved here is toning her hair because she applied the brown, and it will be an ash brown. That's why she has so much ash in her blonde hair. After a wrong application, after everything that she has no clue what she did, she pulled it off. It's amazing. Great color. Stay with that color. It's amazing.
Let's talk about the things that did work. This is technically a balayage. My roots are almost completely blended into the rest of my hair, and my ends are freshly trimmed, and my hair has not felt healthier in a very long time. That said, I totally see how this is a look. I totally see how this is even a vintage look, but I'm not sure if this is completely me.
Why are you having any doubts about this? Put it in the comment section if you also believe that it suits her so good. This is your color. It suits you more than the color before.
I'm bleaching my hair again. I have more Arctic Fox hair dye on the way, and I'm gonna dye it pink again. But the way I have it dyed right now, I don't know if I really am satisfied with it. I kind of want to make it so that my blonde goes up higher, up in the fronter pieces, I guess, and then try and fade it in better.
So you want pink? Okay. And why you're taking the pink out now?
Okay, so I'm done applying it to my hair. It was a messy application, I'm sorry. And after this, I'm gonna rinse it out, and then, well, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like first. And then I've made a purple hair mask, just, it's not this, but it's in this.
Why putting a purple hair mask if you are going to color it pink? Why?
Hopefully it'll tone out any purple. Yeah, okay, so hopefully this doesn't end horribly. So I'm just about to rinse it out, and it's looking really blonde, and I'm really scared.
Oh my God. The brassiness.
And it's not falling out yet.
It's blonde on parts.
You know what? I'm actually gonna leave it in for a little bit longer.
Why are you putting the bag again over your head? Rinse it off, start all over again. The spots will not magically be erased from your head. You see what is going to happen. So rinse it off, start all over.
Oh. Oh no, and it's a little bit patchy right here.
Haven't you seen it yet?
This is it. Now I have to do the purple mask. Like, holy cow. I don't know if I got all the bleach right here. I feel like I didn't. I've never showered anyways. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we're gonna do the purple bit of this.
Why? Look at all these different colors. What can you expect?
Well, I am done now. I've rinsed it out. I can kind of see purple here. Obviously, it's not just a conditioner, I guess, which is obvious. I mean, I mixed it with dye, so. But that's okay, because when it fades, hopefully all of the yellow tones will be gone. I hope. And if not, I mean, I have pink hair dye on the way, so I mean, whatever.
If you put pink hair dye over purple hair, it will not turn pink. To have pink, you have to put it on white hair, not on purple hair. Why did you apply the purple mask? Why? Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's definitely purple. Oh, but that's okay. I'm actually not mad about it. It's kind of a lavender-y purple English. I can't even English today. Holy cow. I do like this color. I wonder how that one piece turned out over here. So I've curled my hair, kind of. I mean, I've tried to style it. I mean, I don't really know how to style my hair because I kind of just don't really do anything with it ever, apart from dye it. But looking at it, I do know I missed with the color up here more, but the highlighted areas don't actually look horrible if I just had the dye covering them. Back here I know is more yellow, but I don't know if you can see me, but it doesn't look as horrible as it could.
I don't understand it. She wanna go to pink and why put purple mask over your blonde? It looks a little bit pink, but if you wanna have really nice pink, your color has to be white all over. Or it has to be dark roots. So your dark roots will not absorb any pink. Everything that you wanna apply the pink on has to be white. If it's yellow or orange, it will not turn pink. So, did you enjoy this video? Have you learned from this video? Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram. You can also follow me on TikTok. All I'm going to say today is, ciao kus.